Back again.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to finally get my new car. How about I videotape you? I'd rather videotape you. Give it to me. I'm so excited. I'm finally here at Tesla taking delivery today of my Model X Performance. It's gonna be phenomenal. Can't wait to be able to drive it for the first time.
What's up everybody? I'm Brian from I1 Tesla and I'm sitting in the back of our brand new Model X. Yes, we finally picked up our Model X. It was a long process and a pain in the ass, really. I'm glad we went through everything because this is an amazing vehicle. Huge, but amazing vehicle, and she absolutely loves it. She's driven the distance to work a couple times now and absolutely no pain in her back like she was having in my car and the Model S. I'm so pleased for that. It is well worth the money, and it was a lot of money, but we got a good deal. So it is the dual motor with the red line Model X. We got the white interior, 5-passenger. We did not get the third row seat. Third row seat's not needed for our family. There's plenty of room in this. The way these seats recline back, they actually go back a little bit farther than this. Beautiful white interior, carbon fiber all over the place, and of course a giant windshield. Performance brakes, the doors that go up and go down. Super pleased with the car, but let me tell you about our experience that we had at Tesla. Not the best experience, but also probably not the worst. I'm sure plenty of people have had worse.
That whole experience sure did suck.
As a lot of you know, we ordered this car about a month ago almost, and we've been waiting and waiting for the car to be built. Well, not so much built, but really come to an agreement on our trade from Tesla. I put all the numbers into Tesla, and Tesla did not want to give us much at all for our trade, the Model S. So that's why I put it on the channel, I put it on Facebook, and I tried to sell it myself because their price was ridiculous. They didn't want to give us much for the car. So I checked around. I went to different places. I went to different car lots. I went to CarMax. I went to all these different places, and I found out some people didn't want the car. They didn't want to give me a number because they're scared of Tesla. You know, Elon said that these cars hold their value better than any other vehicle out there. And that's not true. Not at all. Because I think a lot of people are scared of these cars because of the way the stock goes up and down, or the way Elon tweets. You know, there's fires and the news takes it all. It's a bunch of fake news out there for Tesla, and it hurts the value of these cars. You would think that Tesla would be beyond that fake news and give you a little bit more for trade, but they don't. They really don't. My last video with the Model S, I told you guys about Vroom. Vroom is a great company. They gave us a lot of money for the car, a lot more money for the car. In fact, $6,000 more than what Tesla gave us for it, and then came and picked it up. It was awesome, easy to deal with. The other hassle that we had to deal with was Tesla financing. It was just a big pain in the ass to get information. I think there's too many departments in Tesla. You have a sales staff, you have a delivery department, you have a delivery manager, then you have finance, and then finance talks to the banks. There's too many people there and things get lost and people don't email back. Or when you talk to someone, I don't know if they take notes in the computer or they don't read the notes in the computer and they don't know what's going on. You have to totally explain yourself over and over and over, and it was very frustrating. I felt like we did more work than Tesla did buying this vehicle. You know, I don't want to put down the staff and everything at Tesla because they didn't know really what was going on. It was really Tesla financing, which is not at the dealership. Tesla financing is at a different area, just strictly email. They email back to the managers and the delivery team, and they're very busy. They should deal directly to the customer because this is not a typical dealership. And if it was a typical dealership, I would have had this 3 weeks ago. The Tesla Charlotte store, as you know, I really like everyone working there. What it boiled down to was it didn't seem like the deal was going to be finished before the end of the month, which was going to cut the tax credit in half. Absolutely insane or ludicrous to actually have that happen. So we contacted our bank, PNC Bank, and show up with a check. So at even a little bit better rate. If you're in the Charlotte area and you want a great deal on a rate through PNC Bank, contact Lamont. Lamont helped me out tremendously in Cornelius. It's just north of Charlotte. Great guy, young guy. I'll have a link to the phone number you can call him and ask for Lamont. Really cool, helped us out, spent time with us, and made sure the deal was done, not just for himself, because, you know, obviously they get money for doing a loan, but really wanted us to, he really cared and wanted us to get the loan as well. So more about the car. As I said, this is a P100D, if you still call it that, I'm not sure. This has Ludicrous, and since we had a Model S and we traded up into the Model X, we were able to get Ludicrous for free. So it is a $20,000 option that we got for free. Huge savings. Not only that, I won a Powerwall through the referral program. In North Carolina, we don't have much fluctuation here with Duke Energy. It is pretty much 10 cents a kilowatt all the time. Actually, it is 10 cents a kilowatt all the time. So it doesn't fluctuate. So I don't really need a Powerwall to help with time of use rates. My power really doesn't go out very much. I do have a generator for the house, so I really didn't need the Powerwall. He was able to turn in the Powerwalls for credit on a new car. That's $5,500. That's another huge amount of savings. So if you add that on top of the $20,000 for Ludicrous mode, $5,500 for the Powerwall, then you have a $3,750 or $3,850 tax credit. Is it 37? Whatever it is, whatever the tax credit is, and then on top of that, getting $6,000 more for trade than what Tesla was going to give us. I think we got a great deal. Yes, it's very expensive. It's a very expensive car, and it's well worth it because we got full self-driving on this vehicle. I do have some plans for this car. I am going to do some customizations to it. Not sure how much Karen's going to let me do because this is her car. Obviously going to get the windows tinted by Sunstoppers here in Charlotte. We're going to get the side windows done. I'll obviously get this windshield tinted, and I'm going to talk to him about, there's a coating that can go on the outside that can protect from rock chips. This is a giant window, so I kind of want to protect it because this thing probably is very expensive to replace if you need to. So I'm excited to finally have a performance vehicle. I've never driven a P100D. I still haven't launched it. There's 300 miles on the car. Karen's driven back and forth a couple times. You know, this car is amazing. It really is. I know I said these cars were big, and they are big, but this is going to be really nice because with Karen's parents living not that far from here, they used to live in Ohio, now they live in North Carolina, we're going to be going, or she's going to be going quite a bit out to their house. In fact, we're going this weekend. 3.0 computer. I'm going to do a lot of testing with a 3.0 computer. Now this doesn't have the latest software update still. I guess it has the latest software for 3.0. I think that's what they told me. I'm not sure. Maybe for the Model S and X, but I'm on 0.15.103, which is weird. Stay awesome, stay positive, work hard, and you can get what you want, even if you have to work really hard for the deal that you want. But more importantly, during the whole process, don't get down, stay positive. I'll catch you on the next one. Also, let me know what tests you want me to do. Leave those in the comments down below. Of course, I'm gonna do 0 to 60, but let me know what other tests you want me to do.